Yes, Larry, white stuff is on the ground and in the air. 3 inches fell overnight, and we expect more as the scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the New York Jets. Welcome continues, so how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these teams ignore the distraction and the strangeness of playing in a snow game, because it actually affects the crowd as well? That big roar you get is often muffled when there's a snow game. And the second part, what's the footwear you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
And he hits his target. It's Kenny Still. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes it's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective. Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering it.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well.
Before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this has started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
Brandon.
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. The return will come from Sonoris Parrott. Ooh, with a juke. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. They go play action with Cutler. On the left side, this is Stills. Main here in the first half. A reminder coming up at halftime while the 2 of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Well, they just scored. They got the lead. And play action. It's Cutler. And Stills bringing it in. It's all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's Cutler. It's complete. Stills. A good pickup there, a 22.
All right, here we go. 319! 319!
Now Cutler on first down. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Here comes Jay Cutler now to lead his offense back out there. He has been on his A game. We're in the 3rd quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eyes off of him, even when he's not on the field. I keep finding my eyes. This has been a blast to watch him play the position.
Yeah, he's been spectacular with those 4 touchdown passes.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Now, that's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. Wow, I can't help it. When I see Jay Cutler throw the football and throw one like that with a big completion, I can't help but be impressed.
His arm strength, such an asset.
It really is, because it gets him in trouble sometimes. But I think
nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. On second down, Cutler. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
But that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
On first down, it's Cutler. And this is going to be caught. Play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Here we go.
Now Cutler to throw on second down. And over the middle, this is Parker. Rolling here. They've got another first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, and run the clock out.
He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it
Come on, better for third down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Jakeem Grant now to return. A little juke. Then he'll take it. And out come the Dolphins now. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Off the play fake. Here's Cutler. And Stills over the middle. And he takes this one down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Drake. And able to push second and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And that'll be incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Throwing here, Cutler. And they are going to score again. This one taken from the 7. Look at the spin. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case. The snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
He got 29 yards that time. They go play action here on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's 1 second remaining in this game. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Oh, Cutler going to throw. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head.
But that's about